Well, hello. Happy Saturday. It's your boy Cutie Content, and I'm back to talk. We just here to talk. I just want to talk. It's so hard. Life is so hard. But we just here to talk. And we're gonna talk about dairy, Stranger Things. We're gonna do our sneak peeks, the Michigan coach. We just gonna talk. We're gonna talk for a second. We're gonna talk for a second. I want to find a good picture because here we go. This is a good picture right here. So, hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Let me add this picture in here. And where's the picture? I just had it. I hate when a thing act like I can't. Hold on. Why is this not adding? There we go. All right. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday, a great day, great weekend so far. It is 2:00. Child, we supposed to be getting snow, so we'll see how this go. Snow, my God. We're supposed to be getting snow, and I ain't doing nothing. When I finish up here with y'all, I'm gonna order me something to eat. I'm gonna play PlayStation, and I'm gonna just chill. But I don't know how much snow coming. I ain't really been paying attention to the news. I guess I should look. I don't think it'll be nothing crazy, but we getting snow. I went to the grocery store earlier, and yeah, downtown busy right now. The Army-Navy game going on. They say orange dust down there. So, let me look at the weather real quick while I'm talking about it. Let me see. Weather. We in the weather. Is it too cold for snow? Ain't that something? It's too cold for snow. Let me see. What's my area code? I got snow. In different area codes. All right, how do I do this thing? Hourly. Let's see. Snow should be coming around 12 o'clock tonight. Oh, it's gonna be the snow really not gonna hit till like 2 in the morning. And then it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be nothing crazy. It's gonna be 20 degrees tomorrow night. Okay, let me see. If we're supposed to be getting we supposed to be getting snow. How much snow we supposed to be getting? Because I'm looking. Let me see. Snow in my area. All right, let's see. Snow expected tonight across DC, Virginia, Maryland. I don't like Fox. Let me see. Let me go to WB. Let me go to where Channel 13 news at. I like a good Channel 13 news. WJZ News. I like what they talk about. Not that I don't trust the other news stations, but I like what they talk about. All right, let me see. It's gonna happen between 7 p.m. tonight to 1 a.m. A few inches of snow, slippery travel. Garrett County could see 4 to 8 inches. Glad I don't live over there. Some parts of Maryland can see 2 to 3 inches. Okay. Other parts can see 4 inches. Travel on Sunday morning will be messy and slippery, especially on untreated surfaces and secondary roads. The snow should come to an end Sunday morning. Okay. We getting a little dusting? Yeah, that's what I believe. We gonna get a little dusting. Nothing serious. Y'all, This is what I woke up to. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, Nikki beefing with Newsom now, child. I'll get into that in a second. Let's get into something more important. Where I see it at? Here it is, right here. Here it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Selena daddy, Abram. He done passed away at the age of 86. He off to see his baby girl. Baby, how much more can the family take? First they lost Selena, then the autopsy came out and said her life could have been saved if the bullet had been like 3 or 4 centimeters to the something and oh, RIP. RIP. You know we don't play about them Selena's babies. We don't play about Selena's. Black people don't play about Selena's baby. But he is all he has going to see his daughter. And I will say he never made us forget about Selena. So I don't know how he passed away or things like that, but he has passed away. So RIP to Selena's daddy, Abram. Now let's get over here to this foolishness. Now I don't know what be going on, but it looks like Nikki. It says Nikki continues to take jabs at Governor Newsom after he responds to her by posting a video of Megan's his. Claudia said, "This ain't Nikki reads or we. She's not educated politically, and she advocates for the side that's very much against a large part of her." Okay. Trans kids Newsom, Goosum, haha, fire victims, nah, Hollywood, nah, swatting calls to homeless with innocent children, nah. Gavin wants one thing, trans Newsom, this one made me laugh really loud. I don't know what's going on. But apparently they beefing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. 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 I don't know what's going on. She weird though, so it don't even matter. It don't even matter. She weird. What else? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Have y'all been watching Dairy? Please tell me y'all are caught up with Dairy. Because I want to spend some time with this show. I want to spend some time with Dairy. Please let me know y'all caught up. If y'all are caught up, please let me know because baby, ooh. Hey y'all. Hey. You said I'm too scared. Oh, hey baby, don't be scared. Hey baby, don't be scared because it's really not that scary to be now. The episode 7 though. Episode 7 though. Baby, episode 7 had me. When I tell you episode 7 had.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Baby, that was me, baby. Baby. Episode 7.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off. Take me off. Cut the show. I'm done. Can you make that commitment for him?
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. When I tell you HBO ain't nothing but some dirty dogs. HBO ain't nothing but some dirty dog. I'm sitting there watching the show, minding my business with my snack. Yes, I was on the floor for 2 days. I was on the floor for 2 days. I was on the floor for 2 days.
I can't believe it, Jesus. I can't believe it, Jesus.
2 days. Is it scarier than Lovecraft County? If it is, I can't handle it. But I've never seen Lovecraft. It's not scary though, actually. Like it is not. Derry is not scary. I can't believe we have one more episode. When can we just?
Larry?
I don't know what we did. I don't know what we did. I don't know what we did. All we did was watch the show and support the show. Why? Out of all the characters, why would you take little Ricky Ricardo? I just. Oh my God. Oh my God. When I tell you, I was not ready. I can't tell you last time a TV death didn't hit me like this. A TV death, I can't. He wasn't bothering nobody. He didn't say that little patchy eye little girl when. Child, that's who they really could got Loki. They really could got rid of Marge because she was nasty anyway. She was nasty anyway. She had a nasty attitude, and I didn't like how she was treating her friend. They really could got rid of Marge. Heifer can't even see out one eye, and she didn't even stick up for him when that little white heifer came over and called him Ricky Ricardo. She didn't even stick up for him. Yes, Paradise. Yes, yeah, baby. Yeah. Baby, a show. You hear me? Paradise, a show. A show. A show. At least Penny didn't get him. Okay, so let's talk. All right. So the episode starts off with we learning how Penny kind of became Penny, it seemed like. If I'm not mistaken, it seems like there was a little boy saying, like, come get me or something, and I mean, come help me find my mom. And then he heard the people screaming and he went back there to help. And whatever was back there kind of took over his body. Once that happened, then we fast forward back to the scene of the crime, baby. When I tell you, I thought those black people was gonna make it out alive. When I tell you, I thought they was gonna make it out alive. So the white people walked up in the thing looking for the man, not knowing that it's now. I'm curious because it's a military, because they were all military people, right? So they all military people, and um yeah, it was giving sinners. Yes, it was giving sinners. So the military people was back there. Excuse me. So they go to this cabin where the guys hiding out at. The white guys were all law enforcement, and the black guys were all military. So they pull out the guns on the black guys. Let me see if I can find some pictures. I think I'm making it easier to talk about this. Welcome to Derry. Season 1. What was that? Episode 7. Oh, here we go. Much better. Let me just get an actual summary. Okay, so they go looking for the black man that got away from the what's it called? I guess he was going to the crazy place or whatever they was on, wherever he was gonna kill him at, and he was able to get away. They come back. They're looking for the guy. They know that he's in the cabin. We don't know at first who gave them the hint that he was there. And they're like, bring the guy out. We got guns, bring him out, and nobody will get hurt. What they didn't realize was that the military guys had guns too, so it was like an all-out battle. And it was okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave because they realized the black guys weren't backing down. We're gonna go ahead and leave. All of a sudden they leave, and then you hear the chains on the door. So all the black people get locked in the doors and the kids. And next thing you know, they start throwing what's the things called with the fire at the end? They start throwing it's in the 60s. It's in the 60s. They start throwing like fire bombs, whatever, inside the cabin. And next thing you know, everything starts exploding. And they everything is going off. Everything's exploding. People start blowing up. The fire starts to take down the building, trapping everybody. 23 people died in the fire. But what happened was, now what gagged me, let me show y'all this picture right here. Now what gagged me, can y'all see this? Mocktails, thank you. Hold on, let me move this picture. Now what gagged me is when the fire was going on, and baby, all of a sudden you see Pennywise pop out. You see Pennywise pop out. And I'm thinking to myself, now how the fuck did he get here? Now how did Pennywise get here? So Pennywise pop out. He start eating people. He reaching for hands. Talking about follow me. Follow me to a place. So all this start happening, right? Here go a better picture of it. And he eating this one black girl. tearing her up, tearing her up, tearing her up. And the kids can now see him. The black guy who got those superpowers can now see him. Everybody can see Pennywise. The black guy also sees this village, this Indian girl from like back in the day. And I guess she's kind of like leading him to safety. So he leads him to safety. Now the white people, they gone. They gone. Except for one person. So y'all remember that the lady who was helping, what was that little girl name? See, I don't know the names of the characters, but she was a great, well, matter of fact, she right here. She right here. Where's she at? She right here. So her husband was abusing her, right? Her husband was whooping her ass. He was very demanding. He was whooping her ass. Look at this. Now, here go little Ricky helping Marge out, right? He helping save Marge. And I can't even talk about it. I can't even talk about it. And this him on top of the thing, he didn't die on top of the thing, saving Marge. Okay, I'm gonna make it through, y'all. I'm gonna get through. You said, "Do I watch the after show?" No, who got an after show for it? Let me know who got the after show for it, because I need to watch it. So I'm sorry. So really quickly, this is the beginning of the show when she puts the makeup on, trying to impress her daddy. Like, look at me, look what I can do. I can also do what you do. Blah blah blah. Here go the men with the mask on that jump inside to start to kill the black guy because they're looking for the black guy, for the black man. This is the man with the superpowers. I forget his name though. What's his name? I forget his name. But so here go the black people. All of them did, all of them did. So all of them did. So we get outside, right? So now we outside. The husband's car won't stop. Oh, excuse me. The husband's car won't start. Her husband's car won't start. And she comes out the woods in this clown outfit on. He like, you need to go home and you better get there before I get there and take that goddamn makeup off. And she was like, but this is who I am. 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 This is who I will always be. This is who I am. And next thing you know, she's like, Dad. And he like, what? Baby. The motherfucking man turns around. Pennywise is standing right behind him. And when I tell you Pennywise chopped his goddamn neck off, he took that goddamn sword and chopped his face in half. Chopped his face in half. And started to eat the damn face.
Holy Lord.
Started to eat the damn face. And she's sitting there watching him eat the face. She then goes up, as you can see in this picture, and she goes, how did I do? This, she said, I knew that you would be here I knew that you would be here. This heifer then told the police where the black man was hiding at so that she can get in contact with her father. If that ain't that, I told y'all last episode that was a nasty, nasty, nasty bitch. That's the same one. That's the same woman that let the little girl get eaten. That's a nasty, nasty bitch. So Pennywise is standing there and he was like, you did a great job. You did wonderful. I can go sleep now. I'll be back. Because, now it's time for him to go sleep because he sleeps for 27 years and then he comes back. So he's like, I can go sleep. Child, that wasn't good enough for her. That wasn't good enough for her. When I tell you, she then decides like, no, I don't want you to leave. So here he go with the knife, chopping the goddamn man head off. So he like, no, I don't want you to leave. And she grabs his arm. Now, what she do that for? I don't know. She grabs his arm and he turns around. And all of a sudden he opens his damn mouth. And his whole body, his whole head like opens up. And there's this light that come beaming out, and he done took her ass. I said, that's a baby. I said, what's this shit here? What is this shit here? What is this here? Baby, when I tell you and this like beam of light came out, child. So we fast forward. The military people then found one of the stones. I forgot what they call, like one of the stones that kind of keeps him trapped in, so he can't escape. It keeps him trapped in. They didn't take it out. They takes it out the damn ground. They take it out the ground. So now you are missing four corners. So now there's only three corners, and you have something that's open. And like the guy said, you have just opened the gates of hell. And they're like, oh no, we're gonna be fine. He sleep for 27 years. Bitch, what you mean he sleep? What you mean he sleep? Girl, you just opened up the gates of hell. So everybody said, yes, the dragon glass. They didn't. So I said, bitch, I start looking around my motherfucking room. I'm like, bitch. I start looking around my motherfucking room like, bitch, is he in here? Because I got to run. So they'd open up the gates of hell. So they lied to the guy that was helping them find find this stuff. So he runs up in the middle. So the black man in the 60s. The black man in the 60s runs up in the goddamn military facility with his gun in his hand and talk about put it down. I'm thinking to myself, they get ready to kill this nigga. They get ready to kill this nigga. Sir, you still black. They get ready to kill him. They get ready to kill him. So the sergeant is like, everybody put their guns down. He's like, come up here, I need to talk to you. And he was like, this is not for Russia. This is not a Russian thing. Like, what do you have going on? Like, what the fuck is going on? You need to let me know what's going on. And he was like, look at the world. The world is falling apart. Race relations is happening. Crime is happening. All this stuff is happening. And I'm thinking to myself, and Pennywise going to save the shit? You Pennywise is going to save the shit? Pennywise, the motherfucker that eat kids to get his strength, who sleeps for 27 years, is going to save the world? I said, Penny, when you come back, that's the first person you go after. That's the first motherfucking person you go after. Penny gonna save the world. Penny. All I said was,
Jesus Christ.
is the only one that can save the world. He's the only one that can save the world. So Penny go and they didn't woke shit up. All of a sudden, Penny opened his eyes up. I said, bitch, you lying to me. You motherfucking lied to Penny. Penny was down there sleeping in all that blood, all that goo and blood, having a good sleep. He was rested. He got all his energy, and y'all done woke the motherfucker up. So now with the black lady, she like, I'm gonna get you out of town. I know where's somewhere to go. She takes the black man over to the Indian woman. The Indian woman she knows who the black man is. They try to come up with a plan on how to get him out of town. The guy, the Indian lady's son is now catch this. He peeping what the military doing, and he see them remove one of the glass pellets out the ground, and so he running back home like shit. Like we got to get up out of here. We like shit get ready to fuck up. The kids are out. The kids are so the mother of the black boy was like, don't leave the house. Don't leave the house. His friends are, did y'all catch? No, let me see if y'all was really paying attention. What's her name? The little crazy white girl. Every time she touched that damn thing, she started changing. Every time she touched that thing, she started changing. So the friends go to visit her. The dog Lily, thank you. The dog runs about the room. I can't, girl. Naomi, it's too much. Naomi, this show is too much. I'm looking around the room, looking at Pennywise, making sure he ain't on the wall nowhere. Trying to remember the kid's name. I'm in mourning because they didn't kill little Ricky Ricardo. It's a lot, Naomi. It's a lot. So, yes. So they go to visit Lily, and they're like, little Ricky has that. What's his real name? They're like, little Ricky Ricardo done died. We got to go back to the rooftop to mourn him or whatever. So Will, that's a little black boy name. Will get a phone call, bitch. Will get a phone call when I tell you take the show off the air. When I tell you get the show off the air, not literally. Will get a phone call and he think it's a little black girl because he liked the little black girl, and she talking regular. Baby, all of a sudden, she like, yeah, the blood tasted so good and this and that, and Will like, who the fuck is this? That's what my TV said. My TV said Will said, who the fuck is this? Even though he really didn't say that. He like, who the fuck is this? Stop playing on my motherfucking phone. I ain't got time for these stupid ass games. Get the fuck off my motherfucking phone, bitch. That's how Will talk on the phone. And on the other side, on the other line is Pennywise. On the other line, on the other side of the phone is Pennywise. Will then hangs the phone up. Baby, I promise you, right hand to the sky, ride high for you. I promise you, the way that I motherfucking jumped when Pennywise jumped off that refrigerator and he went to go take Will.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off. Take me off. Cut the show. I'm done. Can you make that commitment for him?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Holy Lord.
So not only did they get Lil Richie, baby, they done went and got Will. No, 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 no. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see something. Mm-mm. Where is I can't do this. I can't do this. And that wasn't even episode. That wasn't even the last episode. I can't do this. I don't know what these kids did to you, Penny. And I don't know why you keep fucking with these kids. But leave them alone. And you're not even taking the right kids. You're not even taking the right kids. You're not even that mother baby. He jumped off that motherfucking refrigerator. He jumped off the refrigerator, y'all. He jumped off the refrigerator. Do you hear what I'm do y'all hear what I'm saying to y'all? Penny was on the phone and he jumped off the refrigerator and took Will. Girl, you said I kept saying the whole time. Where is Pennywise? It's a whole bunch of motherfuckers that he could be going after. Take Patty Cakes, take that little white girl that runs everything, the one with the little nasty attitude. Take her. You could take anybody. But you took Pennywise. Because Naomi, he is like a fiction. Like he's like he just weird. The motherfucker is weird. And he done got Ricky. No, he didn't get Ricky, but he done got little Will. So it seemed like in the next episode, which is the final, because my thing is, where do we go from here? But it seems like he gonna try to eat all the motherfucking kids in the next episode. In the next episode, which is episode 8, the finale. So they're gonna go after him. They're gonna try to figure out where Will is at. Because I don't think that he killed Will. I don't think that he killed Will. But I think that he I'm trying to find a phone number. Sorry, y'all. I think that he has them stored somewhere. He got them stored somewhere. So the next so I told y'all before that this is supposed to be like a 3-part series that they want to do. So the next one is supposed to take place in here she go. Here you go. The next part is supposed to take place. Oh, Will dies in It Chapter 1. So, oh yeah, because they go back when they adults, right? Because that's what it is, right? Somebody had put online how you should watch the show, like all his stuff in order, and then it was like this will make sense. I ain't got time for all that. But it will it so the next season is supposed to be in the 30s, the 1930s, and then the season after that supposed to be hold on, y'all. The next is supposed to be 1930 and then 1905. Right? I think so. So I'm just when I tell you I'm devastated, when I tell you I'm motherfucking devastated, when I tell you, baby, when I tell you the way I jumped off my motherfucker, the way I jumped up, the way I jumped up, the way I motherfucking jumped when I saw Pennywise grab Will, and it wasn't even when he grabbed Will, it was when he jumped off the goddamn refrigerator. I said, bitch, you lying to me. You are lying to me. So if y'all not watching it, I don't y'all know what y'all missing out on. If you ain't watching it, you don't know what you're missing out on. He's storing them somewhere, so he has like this cellar that he's like he has the bodies and stuff that he has them somewhere. Let me see. It's a picture. Oh, here go the picture. Like it's kind of like right here. Like he has like where he's hiding because I ain't see this. I ain't see this. But he's like hiding the kids somewhere. I'm trying to see if I could show you where he had got Will. Let me see. Before I move on. Let me see. Because I really want y'all to see this man on this refrigerator. And she get on my nerves, John. The little girl getting on my nerves. Let me see. Let me see. Penny grab. Maybe I should put Penny grabs Will. Maybe. Penny grabs Will. Nope. Damn. Because I really want y'all to see this man on his refrigerator. But he was like down. This is what he was sleeping in. And when he woke up, babe. When he woke up, all hell, child. Will. Here he go. Look at that. Ow. Look. Do y'all see that man? Do y'all see that man? And I saw a stupid. They gonna say online. They gonna say, oh, you know, they better than me because me and Penny would have went at it. Girl, what you talking about? Fight who? Penny? You gonna fight Pennywise? Let me go. Let me move on. So that was Derry. Let me see. That was Derry. What else we got? Oh, let's get into this real quick. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. The Michigan coach. He was making the Michigan coach. He was promoted to Jim Harbaugh's position because he is now who is Jim? Jim is coaching the Chargers. Yeah, LA Chargers. He was making the Michigan coach, Sharon Moore, $5.5 million a year. A year. He was fired in December, forfeiting his large buyout. His base salary was $5 million a year, and he just signed the deal in 2024, last year. He had reached 6.11 million with bonuses, ranking him among the top Big Ten coaches. He was fired. He won't get his buyout. He won't get his buyout. So they also are putting the 911 call is online, so you can go listen to the 911 call, and it's him, and they say the girl's still pregnant. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants. Keep it in your pants. $5 million a year. $5 million a year, and you messed it up by trying to get some pussy. Child. When I tell you she gets on my nerve, let me see what she over there saying. What's she over there saying? Let me see what she over there saying. I spelled the goddamn girl name wrong. I'm like, who was that? No dick discipline. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth. It ain't worth. There she go. Brings race into some more scandal, girl. Girl. So she says, how can I move this? I hate when this. Oh, there you go. Let me see. She was attempting to lump Moore in with the likes of Mel Tucker and Nia Long's ex in the wake of the stunning firing for him, inappropriate relationships with a staffer. Though I think Sharon Moore is a cornball, before we start painting his firing, Mel and I don't know how you say Nia Long's ex-husband, but Nia Long's ex are some kind of indictment of black male coaches. Let me remind you of the following names: Hugh Freeze, Bobby somebody, Ricky somebody, Mike Pierce, among others. She wrote on Thursday's post. The difference is in who gets a second chance to be a head coach, and you can guess who usually gets a second chance. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? So Freeze and all these other guys were forced to resign from Cherry NCAA coaching jobs over scandals involving affairs, harassments, weird behavior, academic and recruiting violations, and went on to find new jobs in college sports spaces. But did any of them run inside the woman's house with a knife in their hand, trying to harm himself? Did any of them do that? Like, this not a race thing. This not about race. This man went into somebody's house. And assaulted the woman and said he was gonna do it himself. No, he not. No, now B More, don't do that. B More, don't do that. Maybe Zach or something. Oh my goodness, look at this picture, y'all. Look at this. But didn't he try to bite the police? Nia's second husband had a second chance. He's coaching the Rockets, but he just cheated on her. He didn't do like the cheating is wrong too, but he didn't do anything as far as what this man did. Like he didn't get arrested. He just cheated on her. He didn't get arrested. Y'all know what's really good right now that I'm addicted to? This Snapple apple, baby. This Snapple apple, baby. She needs to take the cape off. Yeah, take the cape off for this one. She by herself. He broke into a young female's house and said he was going to watch him kill herself. He was stupid for having the plan B sent via DoorDash. If someone knew who he was, they could have easily went viral. Yes. Yeah, it's this not a race thing for me here. Sorry, girl. I know you're trying to get your spot on ESPN. This not a race thing, mama. I know you're trying to go viral, get your nice paying gig, but this ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. It ain't it. Let's see. It'll be more than sent me. Baby, who is this? Child, who is this? My God. And surely have a code of ethics to sign in abide for. I don't think the race card applies here. Yeah, it don't apply for it. It don't apply here. It don't apply here. Like I don't know what you're trying to do, but it ain't it. It ain't it. So he was making all that money, and now he ain't gonna get his bonuses. Child, leave these people alone. Leave them alone. Did y'all see this? Hold on. Did y'all see this?
I'm right here. You need to check her. Her customer service is horrible. She's very rude. I told her, have a good day. No, she's not looking around like, who you talking to? I'm talking to you. You do this at your job? This what you do at your job? This what you do on your job? Thanks for letting me go viral. This is what you do on your job, and I will sue the fuck out of y'all. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. I'll sue the fuck out of y'all. You see how disrespectful she is? She don't come up to nobody like touch me. Touch me. Fuck wrong with this little girl? I will sue the fuck out of y'all. I want you to touch me, baby. I'll be a rich bitch today. Fuck is wrong with her? Her customer service is horrible. She's mad because I told her to have a good day. She started looking around like, who the fuck? Who are you cursing at? I didn't curse at her not one time. I wasn't rude to her. Not when if she came to work mad, that's on her. She don't need to come to work at all. I don't give a damn. She started cursing me out. I didn't start shit with her. I don't work here. I have headphones on. I don't work here. She came to me trying to fight me. You expect me to be calm? Hell no. I'm not going to be calm. Somebody trying to put their hands on me. Touch me. I'm gonna the fuck out of y'all. Touch me, bitch. I'm right here.
No bonuses fucked up the kids' Christmas, child. Their life. Their life. Their life. Ghetto ass Planet Fitness. This video is a mess. Everyone is commenting, attacking the girl recording. Sounds like some of the fight. They used to get down over there, didn't they? So look, before I go. Yeah, I want to see, like, you claim that you didn't say nothing crazy, but why is she going off on you like that? Because you said goodbye? I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Because you said have a good day. I don't believe that. You probably said it. You probably said it in a way where the girl had to go off on you. There was another fight. I couldn't find it, but there was another fight in Planet Fitness I was trying to find for y'all, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. So I saw the sneak peeks for the sneak peeks are out, right? So Kiana and Stacy having to sit down. Kiana starting in the middle. Girl. How they beef started. Stacy was like, no, let me remind you how it started. Let me start from the beginning. Over there on Married to Medicine, because we gonna get Potomac tomorrow. But Married to Medicine, that child. So they do the sneak peek is 7 minutes long. So it's 2 sneak peeks. It's a 7-minute long sneak peek of how the show begins, and then it's a sneak peek with Contessa versus Brandy. And Contessa was like trying to compare like birthday parties or whatever. It was very nasty the way Contessa was doing it, and that put a bad taste in my mouth when it comes to Contessa. But the part that gagged me, the show opened up with Heavenly and her son Zachary, and she was like, I want you to find I want you to am I gonna have kids or something like that? And Zachary said, I got plenty of girls that I want to date. He said, there's plenty of girls I want to date. I'm gonna leave it alone. Because y'all know I already think the boy light on his feet. I'm gonna leave it alone. Said, oh, wow. She love to embarrass them kids, don't she? She love to embarrass them damn kids. She love embarrassing them kids. Someone mentioned Stacy is paying AJ and they're not real friends. Guess she remembered to have AJ sign on NDA this time and payments were on. I don't believe that. I don't believe they're not real friends. Oh. He says there's plenty of girls out there that I like. And what I realized about him, he's just shy to be on camera. So I ain't going. He's shy to be on camera, and you can see that he's really shy to be on camera. It's not for everybody. Like, come on, Zach. Zach, come on, baby, come on. I didn't see a sneak peek for Beverly Hills yet. I don't think I did. But with and in the sneak peek also, Stacy got disinvited to Tia's what's the word? Tia's event, and they are out there singing the Black National Anthem. The Angel sings opera, and Ashley was like, "Well, why you didn't ask me to sing? Why you didn't ask me to sing? Like, why you didn't ask me to sing the Black National Anthem?"
Oh, bitch!
You know, Ashley is really getting on my nerves. Ashley is really getting on my nerves this season. She is getting on my nerves this season. Patricia Wise is getting on my nerves this season. Pennywise is getting on my nerves this season. Why you didn't ask me to sing, girl? Girl, come on, girls, come on. Look, there's shit going on in the world. Stop, come on. Ain't nobody got time for all this. We ain't got time for all this stupid shit you over here talking about. You know why we didn't ask you to sing. Shit. Ain't nobody keep going back and forth with your stupid ass talking about why you didn't help ask me to sing. Girl, stop. What else? I think that's it. We got it tomorrow. We got Married to Medicine tomorrow. We got Potomac tomorrow. We got let me see. We got 2 weeks until the second part of Stranger Things come on. Are y'all gonna go see Stranger Things in the movie theater? You know they almost sold out. For the finale of Stranger Things, it's almost sold out in the movie theater. It's hard to get tickets. JW in your area, because I was talking to Autumn about it. When I tell you the movie theaters is pretty much sold out to watch Stranger Things, they almost sold out. JW, I got a question for you. So, do I like stereo or Stranger? I like both. I ain't about to pick. I like both. For two different reasons. But JW, I got a question for you. So you know Amanda from Beverly Hills says she met her husband in West Hollywood. Now, if I'm not mistaken, ain't West Hollywood where the punks be at? So do you think her husband a punk? Or he just a white man? Because when she said, I met my husband in West Hollywood. I said, oh. You met your husband in West Hollywood. Oh, you did? I didn't get to the end of his video I didn't see Gabor's review to the end. What did you say? Because that's where the punks be at, right? West Hollywood? I'm just asking. I'm not saying that the man is, I'm just simply asking a question. Hey, Apple Charm. I went to West Hollywood one time and I saw a whole bunch of punks. I saw drag queens and everything. That's what I saw in West Hollywood. That's what I saw. And I walked up the street and down the street and I saw punks. Oh, baby. They said, how'd you meet your husband? Oh, just walking down the street. Oh, I just met him walking on the street. He asked me for my number and that was it. That girl said I met him in West Hollywood. Ooh, Jesus. I met him in West Hollywood. Ooh, okay. I wonder if he on sniffies. Ooh. But if he got money though, would you care? I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt that she met him on the opposite side of the strip. But I wouldn't have said Hollywood. I would have said downtown or something. You know what I'm saying? I was in Beverly Hills and I met him. I was downtown. I was I was in North Hollywood. I was in Hollywood. I just don't know if I would have said West. I just don't know if I would have said West. I met him at a friend's party. I met him when I was closing for Malibu, Santa Monica's right. Something which was Hollywood. LAX, FedEx. I wouldn't say it was Hollywood. I'm sleepy. Anyway, y'all. I was in West Hollywood last night and there was nothing but punks running around. West Hollywood expensive. I was looking for apartments out there. Expensive. I might have to do downtown for a year. West Hollywood. I was like, baby, what's... And I need parking. This is what I need in my apartment. It'd be nice if I could find a house, but I wonder how much Dorit renting her house because she ain't got no money. I need parking. I need a washer and dryer. Apparently, I'm gonna need central. Apparently, I need to let LA. I need central air. I don't have time, baby. I don't do the window units. I don't do the window units, baby. I did things that I need. You said Midtown, Mid City. What's Mid City? I'll pop right on up. Let me see what Mid City giving. Let me see what this giving. Central Los Angeles. Okay. Oh, Ray Charles is from there. His recording studio was okay. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I need central air. You said yes, make sure all that in your search because I didn't have an AC. Oh no. Or wash and dry my first year. Oh no. So my first apartment, I didn't have a washer and dryer, my very first apartment, but I was just so happy to have my own place. But so what I did was they were, you know how they remodel units. So when I started realizing how much my check was, I was like, oh, I can actually afford to upgrade unit. So I had moved, me and my best friend at the time, we had moved my bed. Because my first apartment, I didn't have nothing but a bed and it was on the floor. And the box spring, the bed, the box spring. I had a TV. My mother had mailed my PlayStation. She had shipped it all because it was in North Carolina, because I was in North Carolina before I came back to Maryland. She had mailed my PlayStation back up here, my PS4, and I had some pots and pans, towels and stuff like that, baby. And I was set. And I never forget it was New Year's. No, it was Howard Homecoming weekend, which is in October. And all my boys came up here. But we had a good old time. I ain't had no furniture in the living room. I had nothing. When I tell you that place was bare. I had nothing in that living room but an air mattress so people could sleep on. But baby, when I tell you my first apartment, I was having a good old time. Baby, my first apartment, hey. And then, so when I realized how much my checks was, because I used to work at the casino, I was doing IT for the casino, for Horseshoe Casino downtown Baltimore. So I was like, oh, I'm making some real money here or whatever. I can move it to the upgraded unit. So we moved our stuff over to, we moved my bed and stuff over to the upgraded unit, which is on the 3rd floor also. I would never do that shit again. And that's when I decided, I was like, let me go buy a living room set, a TV. Let me make this look like a real apartment. But I had a washer and dryer. But for 6 months, I didn't have no washer and dryer. I didn't have no washer and dryer for them 6 months, baby. And taking them clothes up and down them steps.
Jesus Christ.
But every weekend, I was like,
well, all I can say is
so that's my first place. So I ended up moving out of that place into something more upgraded, more modern, because I had heard some shit in the walls. I don't listen. I'm a lot of things. I don't play, baby. I got to be comfortable. And I never forget my rent at the time. This was 2016. And I had this really nice place. That was the first time I had hardwood floors, granite countertops, all that kind of stuff. And my rent at the time, y'all ready? My rent at the time was $12.75. In 2016, my rent was $12.75. Do you know how much times have changed? $12.75 today? You living in the hood somewhere. My rent was $12.75, and I love that apartment. I went to work one day because the oven had said self-clean. So I was like, I'm gonna turn the self-clean oven on, and I had went off to work. Baby, I came back, and I was like, somebody had been in my damn apartment. I had came back and the maintenance people had been in my apartment to turn off the damn oven because it was smoking and it made the fire alarm go off. Woo! Oh goodness. And then I moved from there, and I really should have stayed there for a little bit longer because I really had a nice place. And then I moved from there to these places by the airport over here. They were nice too, but the maintenance, the front desk, she was that punk baby. She was doing too much. I was like, girl, calm down, bitch. Calm down. You don't even live here. You just renting apartments out. Calm down with the attitude. Well, how much do you make, bitch? I make enough to afford to afford here. I give you the goddamn lease so I can sign. Shit. He had a nasty fucking attitude, and me and him did not get along because he thought he was hot shit, and bitch didn't even live there. Paul. I walked out there. I saw this little faggot shit. But that place is really nice. The problem with that place, though, the walls were too. When they put these new apartments up, they be like the walls. It was thin. Them walls was thin. Because I was playing music one day, cleaning up, and the girl from upstairs, she was like, "Can you turn your music down, please?" She wasn't nasty about it, but I was like, "Damn, girl, you can hear that?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "These thin ass fucking walls." But yeah, so that was a nice place. But that place kind of got on my nerves because when the air would turn on, like the vent would open and you could hear the vent opening. After I was like, who designed this shit? Got this shit getting on my motherfucking nerves. But I was the first person to live in that unit. It's two places that I live. I was the first person to live there. That place, and then the last place I just moved out of. I was the first person to live there. So to let you know the kind of person I am. But yeah, I love my first place, but no, I gotta have a washer and dryer. It's not up for debate. I gotta have a washer and dryer. I need to have I need to have parking because I'm so traumatized by parking from my last place. And I didn't know until recently that you gotta find. I just thought everybody had central air. So the fact that people was like, no, I got an air conditioning unit. I'm like, what you mean you got an air conditioning unit? What? Oh no. Mm-mm. So what I need to figure out is how much I want to spend. That's what I really need to figure out. But those are the things that I need, and I'm not compromising, especially on the washer and dryer. If it ain't got no washer, I can compromise on the parking, but if it ain't got no washer and dryer, I'm not even looking at it. Them going to the laundromat and all that shit, baby. Child, please. 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 Cause I'm on my way back up. I'm on my way back up. I'm getting this. I'm getting money again. I'm on my way back up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But you know, in New York, all you get is all you get is air conditioning units in the windows and little ass spaces. I saw one video and the place was like they was like, oh, we paid $3,000. But when I tell you couldn't even turn around that apartment, I was like, bitch, $3,000 for what? You couldn't even turn around the goddamn apartment. And then I saw this one video of these people like apartment hunting in LA, and he was like, oh, my budget $8,000. Bitch, what you do for a living with your budget $8,000? Right. Right. But you know, JW, that's like buying a BMW or Mercedes. A lot of shit that's like standard in the like Hondas and Hyundais, like the sunroofs, the navigation systems, the push start. You know, all that should be extra in the BMWs and the Mercedes and shit. Because I was talking, I was talking to the car dealer guy, and I was like, I want to get a BMW, and I was like, this is all that stuff I want. He was like, oh, that's add-ons. What you mean add-ons? I got to add on for the sunroof. I got to add on for the push. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want. Don't worry about it. You said they doing OnlyFans. That man was looking at $8,000 apartments in LA. I said, child, I wish. I'll be there one day. If I'm looking at $8,000 apartments, baby, go get you a house. Just go get you a house. But yeah, those are things I need. And if I ain't getting them, I ain't moving. I'm trying to figure out if I would like, because it's just me, and I don't need done the two. I'm like, well, I could make the two bedroom. The two bedroom could be my office. I work from home, so. But we'll see. LA is expensive though. LA is expensive. I would never buy a house here. Why not? I would. I buy the rehouse. She ain't using it. I would buy a house in LA. But the way I want my life set up, I ain't buying a house no time soon. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try downtown. Yes, I'm bringing my nephew. Yes, girl. Yes, honey, he coming with me. Wherever I move to, whether I move to LA, Charlotte, or Atlanta. Oh, I ain't moving to Atlanta. But yeah, he coming with me. It's me and my baby. I can take care of my baby. I can pay my light bill. Oh, I'll buy one outside of the city. I was also thinking about moving to North Hollywood. Now, where is Woodland Hills? Because every time I get on apartments.com, I look at Woodland Hills. I mean, Woodland Hills. B1. Let me tell you something. What's up, Shelves? Let me tell you something about Charlotte. When I tell you the prices in Charlotte, baby, when I tell you I could be sitting like Sutton I could be like Sutton Brown in Charlotte. I could be like Sutton Brown in Charlotte. They got these houses in Charlotte. Let me show y'all one of the houses I was looking at. So Autumn in LA was telling me that if I move out to the valley, my electricity bill would be really, really high. But look, I'm not even trying to be funny. Where the mountain lines be at? I don't want to be nowhere near where mountain lines be at. Let me see. Because I want to show y'all something real quick. And why it's hard for me to figure out where I'm about to move to sometimes. Is this? No, let me remove this. And I just want to show y'all something. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Here it is. All right. Yeah, it's too hot out there. Your AC will always be on 10. Anywhere in the hills, still cut mine on. Still cut mine on in the day. Oh, Shells, are you in LA? I didn't know you in LA. Oh, we about to have some fun. Charlotte's affordable and nice. It's just too close to home, but it reminds me of a low budget Atlanta. High budget Atlanta. So if I move to Charlotte, oh my goodness. This is one of the houses I was thinking about looking. One of the places I would go rent from. So these used to be homes that you could like buy, but I guess people weren't buying them. I'm an hour from LA in the high desert. I guess people weren't buying them, so they turned them into rentals. So one of them is 3 stories. With like a little rooftop. Like a little rooftop deck. Y'all see that? Y'all see it up there? Like this like the 4th or 3rd floor. And it could be a rooftop, a little bathroom or whatever. And then some of them had just the 2-car garage. And then some of them have instead of that little den area, like right here, It's a balcony. And this how much it's going for. The two bedroom, 2 bath is $2,500, $2,200. The 3 bedroom is $2,300 to $2,400. I'm always here for a garage. I'm always here for a garage. You hear me? And then it's the bigger one with the balcony, $2,700. And that's 1,600 square feet. That's 1,600 square feet, and that's 1,300 square feet. So when I be telling y'all, like I be, you know, when I see any prices, child, I be like, well, maybe I can, maybe I could just fly back and forth to LA. I don't know, maybe I. When I be seeing the prices, I could live. I'm telling you, I could live like Sutton Brown, baby. I could live like Sutton Brown, baby. I could live like Kyle, child. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And let me show y'all something I was looking at before I get up off of here. Is it even here? Mid City JW, you got me looking at these high ass price places. God damn. No, where the hell is Mid City? Let me look at this map. Central LA, Koreatown. I think I just might do Koreatown. And I need space. LA ain't got no space. We'll see. But let me see. I don't know why you got me looking at this mid city shit, but let me find me somewhere I can afford. Let me go to downtown. What's it called? Downtown LA. I want y'all to see something I was looking at. See, downtown LA is a lot more affordable. I'm clearly gonna have to get a 1 bedroom because I don't know what's going on here. And I don't need to be in no high rise. I ain't got time for the building moving back and forth and shit. Oh, this place got three months free rent. Anyway, you know what I really want when I grow up, what I really want is I would do a loft. I really want a loft. I know people in mid city that don't work, so I'm sure you can afford it. Yeah, if I was single with no kids, I would do a high rise. Really? Why would you do a high rise? So the killer can't get you? Like Aunt Wendy would say? But y'all ain't seen half of y'all seen New York. But them prices be for a box. I always put them new buildings downtown. Depending on when you come, you can probably lock in a deal. And now there's somebody to walk my dog downtown. See, I like peace and quiet. The thing is, here's the problem with me. Let me give you a little backstory. The problem with me is where I live at. I live 10 minutes from the mall. No, I live 15 minutes from the airport, 10, 15 minutes from the mall. I live right by the highway. Like Target is 5 minutes away. I'm so close to everything. So I know that I'm not going to get that no matter where I move at next. But yeah. I just wish they bring the prices down to LA. That's all. You can walk your dog inside the mall in LA. He fits right in. Yes, everyone has a dog downtown. You can have it all, Q. But Autumn was telling me that in certain parts of downtown I should stay away from now because of the homeless population or whatever. Because I saw this really nice building with the prices, but she said the street wasn't a good street. I ain't got time for all that, child. Just JW, I'm gonna give you my budget and just go find me somewhere to live. Just go find me somewhere to live. They're opening up. What downtown? They're moving on up. What's that? Let me see. Let me see what you saying. What is it? What y'all see Erica Kurt over there trying to fake them tears out? Y'all see her down there trying to fake them tears out? Oh, please. The downtown is tent city, Skid Row, all bad, but people still thrive down there. Skid Row. My. Let me see. Yeah, Skid Row's downtown. Just don't go below 4th Street. My God. Let me see how you spell it. E. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a market. It ain't opening until 2027. I'll be there before then, hopefully. Oh, it's an expensive. Oh, it's a grocery store. You ain't got no regular grocery stores? My side is not chaotic. Homeless is getting out of hand out here too. Sure. If I would have moved down there when I wanted to move, if I'd have moved down there when I wanted to move down there, I'd have been in a tent too. Shit. When I got furloughed. Well, I'll be there to look for places. I hate looking for places, especially out of state. But you'll be in. Oh yes. Oh, I'm going to the Olympics. Yeah, I'll be here in time. Yes, I'm going to the Olympics. Look, I'm gonna call you. We going to the Olympics. All of us. We gonna go to the Olympics. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, it's gonna be a mess. That traffic gonna be a mess, ain't it? That traffic gonna be a mess. Now, how far is Long Beach? How far is Long Beach? I can make it. Yeah, let's go. We going to the Olympics. Yes. We gotta figure out how we're gonna get tickets. We gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can participate in one of the games. Or be a judge. I wonder where Olympic Village gonna be at. The All-Star game is open. No, that's where you want to be at. That's where you want to be at. The All-Star game. If you know like I know. If you know like I know. Yeah, let me go ahead and move downtown for the All-Star game. Yeah, don't you need tickets to go to the Olympics? Or you just show up? I don't know how that shit work. I ain't never been. It's money. Yes. Oh yes. I've never been. I don't know how the shit work. They always sending me something. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna talk. Got my LA people. Let's prepare to go to the Olympics. Let's prepare for the All-Star game. They're doing a raffle in June for tickets to the Olympics. Okay, well, get us some tickets because I ain't gonna be there in June. JW, you got one job. Get us some tickets. Get about, let's see, me, you, Gabor, Shells, Autumn in LA. Get about like 10 tickets. Get us like 10 tickets. And so the raffle, is it for all events or just certain events? All I really want to see is the track and field and the swimming. I guess gymnastics, but more so track and field and swimming. Yeah. Yeah, we got till 2027. We might find more people who want to go. Well, I wonder if they need some project managers. Let me look at the LA job market. I wonder if they need some project managers out there. But I want to work remote though. I don't want to deal with y'all traffic. I want to work remote. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow for Potomac. I will see y'all Monday for Married to Medicine. I will see y'all Thursday for Beverly Hills, and I will see y'all Friday or Saturday for our weekly check-ins. Because I know Derry gonna be a mess tomorrow. Lord, I can't take it. All right, y'all. Bye.